Hi, welcome back to On the Volley. Okay, I'm outside the Shamrock Irish pub in the centre of Rome, just around the corner from the Colosseum. And as you can see behind me, that's where that wall, it just basically just came crashing down. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the cause of it was, but you can see the hole. You can see where the wall is missing. Unfortunately, somebody lost their life. Okay, one person died, and we'd like to send our thoughts and prayers and our condolences out to the family. I wasn't out here yesterday, so I didn't see it. Okay, but La Prezza Molina, okay, our local pizzeria, had it on their Instagram, and so I was kept up to date on that. So I could see what was happening. It was manic from what I hear. Anyway, let's get back to us, yeah? Ange Postecoglou, you know, not much being said about him at the moment, to be totally honest. Rumours were that, you know, he might be going back to Celtic. Celtic wanted him, so on and so forth. Nah, I bloody flies, man. I can't see that. You got these little kamikaze flies that fly into your eye. Excuse me, luckily I've got glasses on. Anyway, I can't see that happening. And the reason I can't see that happening, I've said it in other videos, I think Ange still has a lot to prove in the Premier League. I think he's just going to take a step back, just, you know, take his time. And I believe he's waiting for another opportunity in the Premier League. Now, I've you know, read a lot of things. I've heard a lot of comments about, you know, the fact that no one is going to gamble on Ange Postecoglou in the Premier League. He might need to go to the Championship. They might gamble on him. It ain't no gamble. Anyone with half a brain would know that Ange Postecoglou is not a gamble. The question is, how much time are you going to give him? Because you have to realize something. Ange has a particular style of play. He needs a certain type of player or players if he's going to be able to implement his style of football. And I tell you what, yeah, you know, Marinakis, I'm surprised at him. I would have thought that he would have given him more time. He wanted the Ange ball, but you can't expect to have Ange ball from one day to the other. I mean, that's ridiculous. So now I don't understand. So if he does get an opportunity in the Premier League, he has to go to a team where the board are willing to give him 2 to 3 years. And let's not forget, up until now, Ange has always won a trophy in his second season. Look, when Ange took over Yokohama Mariners, yeah, you can turn around and say, oh, what are you talking about? That's a Japanese league. It's still a football league. Doesn't matter what the fuck it is. Football is football, yeah? And in his first season, Yokohama, they nearly got relegated. That's how bad it was. He managed, okay, to keep Yokohama up, yeah? The second season, they won the Japanese league. The first time in 15 years, okay? It takes a while. You cannot expect for a miracle, okay, from one moment to the other. That's the way I see it, yeah? The trouble with football nowadays, yeah? Everyone wants a quick fix. Everyone wants success straight away. Success isn't a God-given right. Look at Arsenal. Since Arteta's been there, the only thing we won was the FA Cup. And even that wasn't with Arteta's team. It's taken Arteta a while. And yes, we have been on constant improvement in Arsenal. Finally, this season, it seems to be paying off. As long as we don't bottle it at the end of the season. And I'm not saying he needs to be given 8, 9, 10 years. I'm not saying that. But I am saying that he does need to go to a team that are willing, okay, to give him 2 to 3 years. Because Ange will definitely do the job. And Ange will bring them a trophy and he will bring them success. Now, everyone says that I have Ange tinted glasses on, yeah? Maybe I do. But the only reason I have Ange tinted glasses on is because I believe in that guy. I honestly think that he will make his mark. It's the haters, okay, that don't believe in him. People are too quick to criticize. Okay, it's like negativity, negativity, negativity. And it's like they can't wait for people to foul. Why? Maybe because it makes news. I don't know. The Australians know Ange. The Australians, okay, believe in him. And yeah, maybe they're like me. Maybe they've got Ange tinted glasses on as well. Anyway, look, I said it's going to be short and sweet, this one, yeah? I don't think he'll go back to Celtic. He may go back to Celtic if his last... if it's his last managerial position before he retires. I honestly believe he's waiting to get back in the Premier League, be given an opportunity, and then shut all his doubters up, okay? And you know what? I think I'm going to put a little wager on it. I think I'm going to put 10 quid on Ange going back to the Premier League, okay? And the team he manages winning a trophy in the first 2 seasons. That's how confident I am. Anyway, listen, that's it from me, Shah. I'm out.